Few names in football history carry as much weight as Hansi Flick. From a young dreamer on the fields of Germany to a mastermind on the sidelines, his journey is a testament to perseverance, strategy, and an unrelenting pursuit of excellence. But what makes his story truly remarkable? What sets him apart from the rest? Flick's impact on the sport extends far beyond his tactical brilliance. His leadership redefined team dynamics, his ability to inspire players transformed squads, and his relentless hunger for success turned underdogs into champions. Today, we take a deep dive into the life and career of Hansi Flick, an architect of modern football. The early years of a strategist. Born in the town of Bammental, Germany, Flick's passions for football ignited at an early age. Unlike other young talents who relied on raw physical ability, Flick's greatest strength was his mind. He wasn't the fastest or strongest player, but his intelligence on the field made up for it. From the beginning, he had an eye for strategy, positioning himself not just to play, but to think ahead, an ability that would later define his coaching career. His first steps in professional football came in the 1980s, playing for clubs like Victoria Bammental and Hoffenheim. Although he showed promise, it quickly became clear that his destiny wasn't to shine as a star on the pitch. Instead, his true calling was something far greater, shaping the way the game was played. At just 28 years old, Flick retired as a player in 1993, setting his sights on a coaching career. While many former players struggled to transition into management, Flick thrived. He absorbed knowledge, learned from the best, and began laying the foundation for his own tactical approach. His first experiences coaching youth teams and working as an assistant coach allowed him to experiment, refine, and prepare for something bigger. He spent many years quietly honing his craft, working behind the scenes with key figures in German football. He wasn't a media darling, lacking the flamboyance of managers like Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola, but he was a meticulous strategist waiting for his moment. And when that moment arrived, he was more than ready. The rise at Bayern Munich, from the shadows to glory. In 2019, an unexpected turn of events gave Flick the opportunity of a lifetime. Bayern Munich, one of the biggest clubs in the world, was in trouble. Niko Kovac had been dismissed following a series of poor results, leaving the team in a state of crisis. Flick stepped in as the interim coach amid immense pressure and uncertainty. Many doubt whether Flick could shoulder such a burden, but he did far more than just take charge. He transformed the entire team. Under his leadership, Bayern became an unstoppable force. The club didn't simply win matches, it dominated Europe with absolute authority. The 2019 and 20 season ended with Bayern securing 6 titles in one season, a feat that only a few legendary teams had managed before. These titles include Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, UEFA Champions League, DFL Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, and FIFA Club World Cup. The turning point was epitomized by the stunning 8-2 demolition of Barcelona in the Champions League quarterfinals. That match wasn't just a win, it was a statement, a demonstration of high pressing, rapid transitions, and ruthless efficiency. Every pass was intentional, every press carried meaning, and the team's collective mentality shone through as they overwhelmed a world-class Barcelona side. Flick had molded a squad brimming with talent. Players like Robert Lewandowski, Thomas Müller, Joshua Kimmich, and Alphonso Davies reached new heights under his guidance. The Bayern team was more than the sum of his parts. It was a perfectly synchronized machine built for domination. Yet, with immense success came mounting pressures, the challenge of sustaining perfection. Even as Bayern celebrated unprecedented success, challenges began to emerge behind the scenes. Flick's vision for the future sometimes clashed with the club's hierarchy. Differences with sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic regarding transfer policies and squad management started to create friction. Flick desired more control over key decisions, but Bayern's board has its own agenda. Additionally, the global pandemic altered the football calendar, piling up fixtures and putting extra strain on the players both physically and mentally. The relentless schedule made sustaining perfection a Herculean task. By 2021, following growing internal tensions and disagreements over the club's future direction, Flick made the difficult decision to step down from Bayern Munich. But his career was far from over, and a new, equally challenging mission awaited him. The mission to revive German football. After Bayern, Flick took the role of head coach for the German national team, a side that had lost its edge after the dazzling World Cup win in 2014. The disappointment of the 2018 World Cup and subsequent underwhelming performance have left German fans yearning for the glory days of their footballing past. Flick was tasked with a monumental challenge to restore the nation's lost identity and bring back the aggressive, dynamic style of play that once struck fear into opponents. His plan focused on three key pillars. Number 1. Intensity and high pressing. Reinstate the aggressive playing style that once defined German football. Number 2. Youth and renewal. Integrate emerging talents like Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz, giving the team a fresh, energetic base. Number 3. And mentality. Rebuild the confidence and collective spirit of the squad through rigorous training sessions and tactical discipline. The initial signs were promising. Under Flick's meticulous guidance, Germany went on a 7-game winning streak, hinting at a resurgence of the dominating force it once was. Yet, international football has its own set of challenges. Limited time with players and the unpredictable nature of major tournaments meant that Flick's task was as complex as it was critical. As the 2022 World Cup approached, questions loomed large. Could Flick fully rebuild Germany in time for the world's biggest stage? Only time will tell if his vision for the national team could translate into long-term success. Latest developments: Flick at the FC Barcelona. In a stunning turn of events that underscores his enduring influence, Hansi Flick has recently taken on a new challenge at FC Barcelona. Since his appointment in May 2024, Flick has injected fresh energy into a club still reeling from the post-Messi transition, unbeaten streak, and La Liga leadership. Under Flick's guidance, Barcelona has embarked on an impressive unbeaten run, 80 consecutive matches without a loss, matching the record set by Xavi during the 2022-23 season. During this streak, the team has not only secured 15 wins and 3 draws, but has also scored 58 goals, propelling them to the top of the Liga. This resurgence has reinvigorated the club and its passionate fan base. A historic comeback against Atletico Madrid. One of the most thrilling moments in this new chapter was a dramatic comeback victory against Atletico Madrid. Trailing 0-2, Barcelona relieved to win 4-2, with young sensation Lamine Yamal scoring a decisive goal in stoppage time. This match not only showcased Flick's tactical acumen, but also his unwavering belief in nurturing young talent. His decision to trust emerging stars is already paying dividends, highlighting a bold vision for the future. Logistical challenges amid renovation. With ongoing renovations at Camp Nou, Barcelona has temporarily shifted its home matches to the Estadio Olimpo Lluís Companys in Montjuic. Despite the logistical challenges and the distance from their traditional home, Flick's leadership has ensured that the team's performance and its connection with the supporters remain strong. This adaptability in the face of external obstacles further underscores his reputation as a manager who thrives under pressure. So, what will Hansi Flick's ultimate legacy be? A manager who redefined Bayern Munich? A tactician who revived German football? A leader who inspires a generation of players? Perhaps all of the above. One thing is certain: Hansi Flick is far from finished. his story continues to unfold, now marked by bold new challenges at FC Barcelona. With each phase of his career, he redefines what it means to be a football manager, leaving an indelible mark on every club and national team he leads. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Hansi Flick's career, from his humble beginnings to his current revolution at Barcelona, make sure to subscribe to Football Campy for more exclusive football stories, tactical breakdowns, and historical moments that have shaped the beautiful game. Stay tuned for more incredible content, and remember, the journey of football greatness is ever evolving.